Collaborations. Collaborations are infamous in today's culture, whether it's fashion or video games. But recently, restaurants have been hopping on this bandwagon. Now, it's a good business strategy when it's done right, like the Travis Scott meal. It got a lot of attention from everyone. Every news site was talking about it, and plenty of people filmed themselves ordering it. Just got that Travis Scott meal. No one was really asking for this, yet everyone loves it. I don't know why. But in some cases, there's collaborations that shouldn't have even happened. I'm talking about you, the McAfrica. How do you do something this bad? Collaborations have been going on for forever now. And with the recent Charli and Travis Scott collaborations, it got me thinking. What's some other fast food related collaborations that's happened? There have been some wild ones in the past, such as the Szechuan sauce from McDonald's, causing whatever this was.
Szechuan sauce! Where's my Szechuan sauce? I'm Pickle Rick!
I gotta say, McDonald's is probably one of the most infamous restaurants for doing collaborations in recent years.
Pickle Rick!
But Burger King released the Upside Down Whopper. It's exactly as advertised. I'm still disappointed. It's in the name. But you still expected a little bit more, like, come on. Not only that, but then Burger King then said, hold my beer, and collaborated with FaZe Clan. You know, FaZe Clan, the clan that came from Call of Duty. I understand they have a lot of personalities, but like,
Jarvis, bro!
Who saw this and was like, yeah, that's what I want. That right there, yes. They released a few videos and did a live stream with the king himself. I'm actually pretty jealous of that, actually. But they did all this to promote the Impossible Whopper that it was coming around then. I'm very just disappointed that I'm just now finding this out. Like, no one talked about this. But yet when Braids Man and TikTok Dancer, everyone's talking about it. Now, this isn't the first time Burger King has dipped its hand into the whole video game thing. Back in 2006, I know, very long time ago now, Burger King released 3 promotional games for the Xbox and Xbox 360. I don't really know how good these games were, but did we really need 3 of these? I mean, look at that thing. That thing gives you nightmares. While we're on this whole thing of video games, why not mention the gold PS4 from Taco Bell? Every kid from 2014 wanted this thing, but I don't know a single kid that actually entered. Now, this isn't that insane, it's just a gold PS4 you can get for a purchase of a Taco Bell Big Box. But why Taco Bell and PlayStation? That makes just as much sense as Forever 21 and Taco Bell. Oh yeah, that happened too. Yes, this is real. Whose brilliant idea was it to mix these two together? It was as if they were just sitting at the office, spitballing ideas, and one guy just looked out the window, looked across the street, saw Forever 21 and said, yeah, that'll work. These outfits aren't bad, but who's wearing these? Emily's wearing this? Emily's be wildin'. I'm frankly scared to say this, but this isn't the first time a restaurant has collabed with a clothing brand. Now, Arby's and Warby Parker has once collabed. I'm sorry to all the Warby Parker stands, but why? Yeah, apparently I'm not the only one that asked this, because Warby Parker himself has responded, simply saying, why not? And frankly, that's good enough for me. But that isn't it for Arby's. Arby also mixed Cuphead in Arby's. I honestly don't know at this point. They're coming straight out of left field. That makes just as much sense as Epic 7 and Wendy's getting together. Oh yeah, that happened too. Epic 7 is a RPG mobile game that has anime-inspired fighters. Wendy's saw that and thought, yeah, that supports our brand message. It was only released in Japan, so I'm sorry to anyone that was looking forward to that. Quite frankly, I'm very disappointed myself. We all like the Wendy's goal. Now, Wendy's is very notorious in the marketing, especially with the Twitter antics. But even after all this, I'm still surprised that they collaborated with Don C. You know it's a good collaboration when it's listed on hypebeast.com. Now, out of all the clothing and fast food collaborations, I gotta say this one's the best one. Just because when you look at it, you don't instinctively think Wendy's. They look well thought out and have that Wendy's charm, if you're into that kind of stuff. At least it's not free advertisement like the Taco Bell and Arby's one. Like, come on, who wants to wear these brand logos everywhere? Now, some of y'all might have been thinking, it's been a while, and I haven't really talked about the Charli from Dunkin Donuts. So here we go. The Charli from Dunkin Donuts is a collaboration with Charli D'Amelio. Dunkin Donuts, TikTok, it's perfect. Just like another recent collaboration, it's just a normal item from the menu with someone's name just taped onto it. Now, I'm not judging if you like that type of stuff. If it wakes you up in the morning, then that's all fine by me, but I don't really understand it. Now, that's just what some may say, but I personally think that it's an experience. There's only one time in your life when you get to go up to the cashier and say, I want one Travi Patty, okay? Where else can you do this? No other point in history has anyone got to say that. It's true enlightenment, but I haven't fully experienced it myself. So I'm going to go out with a friend and go buy the Travis Scott meal. We're here live on location with the Travis Scott meal.
It's lit. Who's Cactus and why he jacking?
Yes, please. Can I get the Travis Scott meal? With large fry and a Sprite? Now, this is where the first issue occurred. Guys, I'm sorry. They didn't have Sprite. I'm sorry. I know how much you guys wanted this, okay? That's why I'm just so... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't get the full experience. I didn't get my Sprite with my meal.
The Travi Patty.
They were just out of Sprite. What do you do? What do you do? Just out. I hate to end this video on a sour note, but I'm a broke kid. I can't buy another one. It's a whole $6. Actually, not that bad for a price. But I'm sorry to tell you guys this, but this is the end of the video. I have to go and just take a breather. Go meditate to my Travis shrine. And I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one.
The Travi Patty.